Hi guys, Shinter here, and let's continue the gameplay of Phantasy Star Universe. So, let's play it. Continue. Opening chapter 3.
In a faraway galaxy.
Chapter 3. Relics.
Ethan, you awake yet? Up and at him! Come on, get up, you lazy bum!
Good morning, Master Hugo.
Hey, Pete. Maybe you'll have better success at this. Want to try waking him up?
Certainly. Just one moment, sir. Ethan, sorry to disturb you, but Master Hugo is here.
Looks like you're not having much luck either.
My sincerest apologies. It seems that extreme measures are called for. Please wait just a moment.
What the? Ow! Ow! Knock it off! Hey, I said knock it off! Let me go! What? Ow! Cut it out!
morning,
Pete,
Ethan.
please!
I trust you slept well.
You better have a good reason for this.
We're being sent to the Perum ruins. Karen's asked for us. I'm already in the city in Area B2. We need
Ruins? Is this about that relic site?
to... You got it. Now will you get it into gear?
Hey, Hugo! Ow! Pete! You can let go of my ear now!
Apologies.
Ouch.
Morning, Pete. Good morning, Ethan. Don't you think that maybe went a little overboard just now? I thought you were gonna put my ears right off. My sincerest apologies. Fortunately, however, I now know the most effective way of waking you up. Oh, hold on a second. Are you saying you're planning on doing that again? Come on, Pete, give me a break. If you find it uncomfortable, might I suggest waking up a bit earlier? Alright. But because you were yanking on my ear so hard, I couldn't hear where Hyuga said he'll be waiting. Somewhere in the city. Where was it again? Area B2. Student City on the 4th floor near Guardian's headquarters. Oh, well then. I'll better hop to it. Before you go, I prepared information on some matters you may wish to hear about. Would you care to listen? Let's see about Karen. Karen's exact date of birth is unknown. 15 years ago, she was discovered as a babe alone in the woods. She was raised by the Shidon family on New Dice. Despite being a Newman, who are renowned for their technic abilities, she's unable to use such powers. Perhaps, well, maybe she's strong enough that she doesn't need to use them. Actually, it never occurred to me before. I guess she kicks so much butt, I just never really noticed. Her inability to use techniques may have been what pushed her to become such a skilled sword person. Yeah, that must have been really tough for her. About Callan and Murphy. It appears that the Green Farm has reopened for business. They are they are a much smaller scale operation now. I hope it work out for them. Indeed. They sure got their work cut out for them. And about the relics. A few days ago, the relic site your party discovered. Oh, I've heard that a team of civilian archaeologists were going in to investigate. About that, it seems that all communications have been cut off, and the worst is feared. What? Since the seed invaded, numerous relics have been discovered, one after another. But recently, many teams sent in to investigate the begun disappearing. There seem to be a lot of unanswered questions about the relics. Yes, there are. But prior to the seed invasion, investigating relics wasn't really dangerous at all. So it may just be negligence on the part of the research teams. If you ever have the chance to visit the relic sites, be sure to take adequate care. Okay. Please feel free to inquire again at any time. With that said, it appears the location for your next mission is on Parun again. Yeah, but today it's going to be a real commission, right? Even though they call it field work, the most serious thing I've done so far was that assignment in the pasture. The rest of the time I've been looking for runaway pets and setting domestic squabbles. Guardians who carry the task of protecting the world mustn't go around questioning the size of importance of their mission. Everyone has different things that are important to them. Those duties that bring happiness to people are what the Guardians are all about. Am I being preached to by a machinery? Ethan, are you listening? Yeah, I understand. You can save the sermon for somebody else. I wonder if you truly understand. Oh, there is one more thing I must tell you. You received a message from Guardians headquarters. Don't forget to check your Vision phone. Alright. Vision phone? I don't have a Vision phone. Okay, I'll go there. A new sword. Strike here. Okay, let's go to the headquarters. It looks like Hyuga hasn't arrived yet. Wait, that notice from Guardian's headquarters. I guess I'll go see what that's all about. Welcome to the Guardians, protectors of the future of Ural. I mean, hello, Mr. Weber. I got a message telling me to come here. Oh yes, you received a permit to participate in 3 missions and type selection. I will explain. What should I start with? About 3 missions. Typically a client comes in with a request for the Guardians, which is the forward to the pertinent branch. Either here on the colony or on the planets, where it's then assigned to the appropriate person. You know this much, I assume. Yeah, of course. Since the seed invasion, the number of commissions from citizens has skyrocketed. but there's a limit to the amount an individual citizen can procure for compensation, especially in exchange for some of the larger scale cases. Also, when dispatching guardians to deal with these catastrophes, if there is a sudden seed outbreak dealing with that, and the resulting contamination in the timely manner becomes very difficult. I see. In order to remedy the situation, the guardians and political representatives from various planets set to negotiations. The result of those talks was that guardians, regardless of their current mission status, could help in the purification of seed-infected areas and help suppress the ensuing altered life forms, will be paid a suitable fee based on the result of their actions. This is what a free mission is. I get it. If I exterminate all seed-altered life forms in an area, not only do I get the praxis, if I do well, I can also earn some money, like a job. That is correct. Now, to find out which areas are taking damage, there is information available at the mission counter at transportation facilities, like the flyer base. From there, you can join free missions at your leisure. Also, from your guardian's lodgings, use the vision phone to receive messages from the TTB regarding new free missions update. Sounds good. Well then, let me renew your guardian's license. Free missions are now available. For example, I heard that now in Parun's Raffle Mirdown, altered creatures have become a really big problem. The free mission creature Discomfort is now available from Flyer Base in Halter City. Okay, about the type selection. During battle, the main computer here sends combat information to the guardians involved. It's called automatic support. The support system differs based on individuals' guardians' combat style. Those different styles are called types. For example, the kind of weapons used differs with each type. Your current type is Hunter, however, that can be changed using type selection. Can you only change your type once? No. At the type selection counter behind this one, you can change your type as many times as you wish. As you earn mission points, you can also raise the level of your current type. Even if you change levels, the levels of your previous types do not change. You can choose the best type suited to fit each mission. Got it. Well then, allow me to renew your guardian's license. Type selection is now available. Okay. And thanks a lot. I think I got it down for the most part. So, have you seen Hyuga? Hyuga, right? Yeah, I've got a mission with him coming up. He was supposed to be waiting around here, but I don't see him anywhere. Yes, now that you mention it, a little while ago, a guardian returning for a mission said that Hyuga was in front of the PPT gate making adventures on some girl. Oh jeez. Thanks, I'll go find him. You're welcome. Do be careful out there. And may the holy light guide you. It's fine, Anne. What? He's with my sister. Just a little girl, man. Lumia. Oh, Ethan. Yuga, are you trying to pick up on my little sister or what? Hugo was just asking me if I'd like to go to the amusement park in the resort block. Lumia, you are a little girl to be dating. Haven't you heard that the rumors are about this guy? What are you talking about? I'm a perfect gentleman. I think the holy light is steering you in a dangerous direction, Yuga. Don't butt in, Ethan. I've been out with boys before. What are you talking about? You've never stepped foot off this colony. Why do you treat me like a child all the time? I hate you. Oh, that's exactly what I treat her like a child. Aren't you going to go after her? Forget it. Where's Karen? She said she was going down to the hostess city first. Let's hurry to our room then. Hold on. It looks like we might see some more action in this mission. Let's go to the shopping mall and make sure we are adequately prepared. Let's just go straight to Holta City then. We can check out the GRM store. I heard the selection here on the colony doesn't hold a candle to the GRM stuff. No, GRM is sort of... say no more, I understand. You do? You've been spending all your money on dates and now you're broke, right? GRM products are better, but they are not exactly cheap, are they? Oh well, yeah, you got me. Yeah. Well then, let's meet up at the Guardian branch. I'll go ahead of you. Could you hold on for a moment, Ethan? What is it now? Have you picked up your free mission permit yet? Yeah, I just did. Me too, actually. So here, I'm giving you this Ryuga Partners card. Okay. What's this? Don't you remember for training the other day? If you got the someone else card, even if they aren't around at the moment, you can communicate with them regardless. Karen explained it to us. I think I remember. What did she say about it? You weren't listening at all, were you? Don't be a jerk, of course I listened. Look, here's my card, take it. Gave partner card to Hugo, right? And then, now we've exchanged cards, what's next? You have no idea how this works, do you? Basically, use to invite me to your party during free missions. Oh, I don't think I've heard you invite a guy anywhere. Are you gonna bring me flowers next? Cut it out, Ethan. During the free mission, I figured it would be a good time for you to begin sword training. What? Well, like it or not, we are going to be fighting alongside one another and make a lot of mistakes, you know that, right? And that affects my missions points too, which adds up over time. Get over yourself, Mr. Big Shot. We are in the same class. Maybe, but in the sword skill class in training school, you didn't beat me once. Don't remind me. Free missions with partner cards. While you are within a city, you can invite people into a party at any time, even if they are elsewhere. After mission with your partners, depending on trial results, you can receive Phantom art disc from your partners. Trials also occur during free missions, so form parties with partners as often as possible. I see. So I feel like I'll give you an invite. Indeed, you should. Okay, let's go to our room. Ethan, oh, early for a change, I'm pressed. Don't be so self-important. It's not like you are older than me or anything. We may be the same age, but I'm still your instructor. And that attitude will not be tolerated. Moving on, today's mission will take place at the relic site we found before. Yeah, I heard something about a research team of archaeologists going in. Exactly, but we seem to have lost communication with them. That's what Pete said. Is the relic site really that dangerous of a place? Not at all. Until recently, there has never been trouble at a relic site. Otherwise, it would be unthinkable for them to send in a team unguarded. So the client is somehow connected to the archaeologist team? Not exactly. When you meet him, you will understand. There's a bit of trouble with a part of the mission they are fusing over, and they are still negotiating. It'll be a while before our mission begins. Really? Well then, how about a free mission to kill some time? You got a free mission permit too? How very prudent of you. Why don't we exchange partner cards? Hey, okay, now I have Karen's card. Now that we've traded these, I'll train you. Now, ordinarily the mission always takes top priority, but there is nothing we can do about that now, so go easy on me. Okay, let me add party, form a party. Yes, you're invited. Select a mission. Oh, this is the free mission. Let's go. I need to check the tree. Nothing here. So guys, check them out. Okay, can't destroy these trees. Yeah. Go. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Stop. I got the key. No iron. Okay. Stop. Get the iron. Okay, good. Something hidden here? No. Nothing here. Okay. What the heck? I don't know. Oh! Where? Come on! Wow! Easy. Okay. Let me move.
You're doing pretty good.
10 missions point. They probably worked things out with the client by now. Let's go check the Guardians branch. Oh, Ethan, perfect timing. What's up, Hugo? I just heard from Sheena. Karen is currently in the midst of negotiations with the client. Let's go to the meeting room.
Good you're here. I want to introduce you to our client. Dr. Dorson is a relics archaeologist. Now, as I was saying to the doctor a moment ago, about the relic site discovered the other day, we've already lost several teams in there, and they were professionals. It's just too dangerous for you.
But I must examine this relic site. I'll go alone if I have to.
He wants to come with us. It's no place for a citizen.
That's what I've been trying to explain to him.
You don't realize the importance of this place. A key to saving our world could be inside this relic site.
Let me make this clear. We cannot promise your safety.
I am well aware of that. I must go. Either way, I will go.
Very well. However, if at any point I feel the mission has become too dangerous, I'll abort it. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, absolutely.
You sure about this, Karen?
We'll see.
After preparations are complete, form the party, and we'll begin our investigative mission at the Reform Relics. Ethan, when you feel it's time, form the party and register everyone. When registering, you've got to be within the city limits. You can come find us in person or you can use the partner's card. When you're ready, I'll be at the Garden Branch in the Eastern District. I'll be waiting in the Central Plaza. What about you, Doctor? While we are getting ready, maybe you would like to go shopping or something? Don't be a fool. I'm not stepping foot outside until we leave for the relic site. What are you so afraid of? I'll make sure to bring Dr. Dawson along for the mission. Ethan, you can just add me and you go to the party. Alright. From the Hotel City Fire Base, the mission Relics Inquiry has become available for this mission. Karen and Hugo are both required. Great, you are dismissed. Go, let's go. I can do this again if I want. Okay. To reach the relic site, we got to get through the Raphon Mill. But as you two know, this area has been contaminated by the sea, and the local life has been altered. This time, we also need to take into account the safety of Dr. Garson and carry out our mission while protecting his safety. So straighten up and move out. Understood. Roger. Karen, I don't know about that doctor guy. Do you think he'll be cool? I mean, if he panics while we are in battle, it could be a huge problem. You know, I can hear everything you're saying. Oops. Don't worry about me. I'm a bit of a marksman myself. Plus, I'm paying a very large compensation fee, with the understanding that you will protect me, of course. Didn't you say you were prepared for any consequences? Listen here. In a growl system, lost a person with my intellect, it would be an enormous loss. Well, it's alright, Doctor. Karen, I apologize for my impolite subordinate. We need to start for the relic site immediately. Also, as I told you before, if I ever felt that this mission has become too dangerous, I will not hesitate to end it immediately. I understand. Okay, the door is locked. I think this is the right place. Doctor, why are you doing this, doctor? Really? Yeah. No. What is this? Wow. Oh my gosh, now I'm confused. Ah, it's here. Get there. Let me check. Guys, keep fighting. Where is that place? There's a teleport. What? Never mind. that one? Oh man. Oh, there. They have a port. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can destroy this tree. Forget this. Okay. Done. Good job. Stop running. Nothing. Where? Okay. There is lockers. Find a key. The heck is this? Oops, yeah. Oh, on teleport. More. Oh. What is that? What is this? Oh, you can use magic. And it's a teleport that was. And back here. Correct. Keep go there. Let's see what we got here. Monsters. Keep fighting, guys. No. Where's your friend? Where is he? Red. Whoa! To the next area.
You're doing pretty good.
Okay, I know this place. Oh, there is where the Alliance military was stationed. Look, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe it's completely empty now. Yeah. Oh, there's a door. Go, guys. Where's the doctor? Oh. This area's sea damage seems relatively minor. Yeah, it does. What is it, Karen? No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Hey, what are you all just standing around for? Hurry up and take me to the relic site. Alright, let's move on. We're almost there. Here, doctor. No. I think it's here.
Just what is this place? It looks like somebody set off an explosive here.
Look at this. This wasn't caused by Alliance weaponry. A dragon's nest.
A dragon's nest?
We have to leave at once. Huh? It's too late. We'll have to fight it. Watch out for its fire. Everyone scatter!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, calm down. Go guys. Go guys. Eye my head. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Screen fire. You guys, yes. Check yes. Stop. My gosh, the doctor is dying. Oh, doctor. Doctor. Get out. What is doing, dragon? Now he's flying. Now the dragons fly. I need to use my gun. Use the gun. No, I need to get closer. I'm burning. I'm burning something. How do I open? Keep calm. Where is he? Come back here. It's not working. Let me see here. The doctor is dead. I told you, don't bring the doctor to a mission. I said. Okay, he's back. Go. My gosh. Holy. Change this. My head. Don't stop me, guys. That is back. It's not working. I have a... so weak. Let me get my... saber. Luga is dead.
think it's weak enough that we should be safe. For a little while, at least. Quickly, we have to get to that relic site now.
I'm okay. Just keep going.
Not bad. Keep at it.
Here, we barely made it. Now that we've made it this far, that should be the last we'll see of the dragon. We're here. We were almost killed out there. I don't know what kind of warning you think you're doing for me. Why you? My apologies for putting you in such danger, Doctor. Karen. Oh, it's alright, I suppose. What's most important is the investigation. Yes, let's move on. Shall we, Ethan? Yeah, okay. To see it with my own eyes. I'm risking everything for this. Welcome! Hey bro, I'll give you a good deal. Wanna buy something? There's a shop here. Bruce? Hey baby, how you doing? I told you to stop calling me that. What are you doing here? I heard there were some guardians coming to check out the relic site. I came here for the archaeology team too. They look really low on stocks. Karen, who is this? What's the matter, kid? You ain't never heard of me? I'm Bruce Boy. Whenever the guardians go, I'm there to provide support, you know, for a fee. What? So you are here to make money, is what you're saying? Well, coming here, I'm risking my life. Gotta get some kind of compensation for that, right? All kinds of monsters hang out at the relic site now. You got all your supplies in order? I should ask you the same thing. What do you sell? Just items. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Sorry. I'm fine. Let's end it. Opa! A look, took a look. What is this place? So this is a relic site. I can't believe that there's something like this right under Karen. Relics are a bit of a mystery. There's not a lot of information out there about them. I've never seen anything like this, in fact. Wow. What is it, Doctor? Magnificent. This site is completely intact. I never seen anything preserved to this extent. This is the most pristine example I've ever seen in my years of study. He sure is excited. Yeah, I hope he doesn't wet himself. There may even be fully intact Stateria here too. Stateria? I've only seen them mentioned in old books. Inside these relics there are said to be immense humanoid figures. Stateria are weapons created by the ancient civilization to wage war. Like battle machinery. I believe I heard about them during a class on ancient history. I thought they were only a legend though. I did too. Stateria. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up. Please wait, Doctor. It's dangerous to go alone. Hey, Doctor. It looks like we can't go any further. Alright. The next is over there. Let's go. Hold on, Doctor. What? I understand you're excited, but please stay close to us. Have you forgotten about the disappearance of the previous research team? Yes, you're right, sorry. Please take the lead, if you will. Okay. And what can we do? I was there, forget. There's nothing. There's some pillars. Wow. Whoa, monster. Wait, monster. Go guys, fight. I'm looking for items. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. There's and what is this thing here? I don't know. Opa, hello. Hey, calm down. Come on. Where? More, huh? Go! Why? Take the money. Where? Shoot. Oh, you're here. Let me see which. Keep going ahead. Hello. What? Wow. Where's your friend? Opa, what is this? Oh, hello? Level 14. Go guys. Go guys. Be sure to protect me. I pay a lot of money. So get out of here. Yuga. What are you doing, Yuga? What are you doing? Nice guys. I need to find one more. No problem. Opa, hello? Cloud. Okay. Oh, monster. 37. Yeah, this guy here. One more. Let's go there, guys. I'm fine. Okay, now I need to heal. What is this? Really? Thunder. I'm trying to jump. There's no jump. Yeah. Get this. This is a trap. Get out. Nossa. Let me get them. Oh, here we go. I will have a fight here. Good. Oh no. Just two. Easy. Alright. 24, I can't handle. Come on, get out. Get out. Go, guys. Alright. You. Oh, the doctor is dying. Ah gosh. One is dead. Finish this guy. Finish. Go guys. Help me. Help me. Ayo, doctor is dead. Now you're fine. Let's go, Hugo.
What kind of a place is this? Wow. Look at these statues.
They're Stateria.
Stateria?
I don't know all the details, but these were guardians of the relic sites.
Come on. Are you saying that these things could actually move around and fight?
Exactly. Why do you assume that ancient civilizations used primitive technology?
I don't know. 'Cause they're old?
If you study the relics, you'll learn that the ancients were far more advanced than we are. The only problem is, after all this time, we still don't have any idea how such an advanced civilization was destroyed.
Doctor!
Doctor!
Help me!
Ethan, look out!
Flop, flop. Stop jamming. He's right. No, I'm returning. Are you alright, doctor? Don't worry about this, it's nothing. Let's move on. Perhaps we'll find what I've been looking for ahead. Boss is waiting. Go, guys. Hello? This is a trap. Hey, do you get the feeling that something's a little different here? Really, I don't see anything strange. No, there's certainly something. It's almost like there's some other presence. Here it comes. Problem. How many?
Oh, I don't believe it! It's moving!
Just one. One. For now it's just one. Let's go, guys. Level 2. Whoa. The guy is stuck. Hey, I can see. If you get behind me. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. Be sure to protect me. Ah, shut up. Oh my gosh, Shinter. Not enough. You help me here. What is this black thing? Oh no. So weak. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can do this now. I can't do it. The characters will die, but I forgot to put the star sign. The ballet. Oh, yeah. I'm alone. The doctor is next. Hey, doctor. Back. Doctor. I won.
Wow!
You're doing pretty good.
I don't believe it. How is this possible? How is this possible?
Doctor, what's the matter?
I've made a terrible mistake.
What are you talking about?
Here, take a look at this.
What is this?
It's an A-photon reactor.
A photon reactor?
Yes. It draws photons from the air and transforms it into A-photon energy.
Aren't A-photons supposed to be this great new energy source? How'd that get here?
Don't you see? It was here all along, but there's a bigger problem. This proves the relics were powered by A-photon energy.
No. Really?
Doctor, earlier, you said you were an archaeologist. But how is it that you recognize this device?
Because it is my job. My real job. I'm sorry for hiding this from you earlier. But believe me, it was necessary. My real name is Warren Darren, an A-photon scientist. 20 years ago, a sphere, identical to this one, was brought before me. That's when I succeeded in producing the first A-photon. I was so convinced that this new energy was the way of the future. But look at this device. A-photons aren't the way of the future, but of the past. It had already been discovered centuries ago. Do you understand what this means? The ancient civilization that first developed A-photons perished. And now, I have damned our own civilization to the same fate.
Ethan, get the doctor out of here. Hugo and I will try to hold these things off.
Got it.
I think I don't have to fight. Get the doctor out of here. This is my mission. Where is the doctor? Doctor, come on. Okay.
Oh boy. Good. It feels stable enough. Shall we go, Doc? Hey.
Well, looks like I have no choice.
You got it, Doc. Keep going. Doc!
The reactor!
Forget the reactor.
There's nothing we can do, Doctor. Let me see where. Up. I don't know, man. Yes.
I've been looking for you, Dr. Darren.
Magashi!
Now, shall we return home?
I'll never go back with you! I refuse to be your slave anymore! I'm going to reveal the evil truth and expose you! You are finished!
I will not ask again. We are returning home now, Doctor.
I said never!
Back off. The Doctor's under the Guardian's protection.
How well would you pitiful Guardians fare against us? Goodbye, Doctor.
Doctor, what's wrong? Doctor! What did you do?
There are nanomachines running through his veins. I merely activated their self-destruct sequence.
Listen to me. You must stop them! Otherwise, they will destroy the world!
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
Ethan!
The Doctor. He's been murdered.
Doctor?
Now, if you will be so kind as to hand over his body.
I am Karinera, a Guardian. The Doctor was under our protection. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Renvold Magashi of the Endrum Collective. The rest, I'm afraid, is classified.
What are Endrum agents doing here, out of jurisdiction?
You ask too many questions. The Doctor's already paid for his folly. If you value your life, forget this ever happened.
So, should I take that as a threat?
No, a promise. Don't make any rash decisions. These relics are now under the control of the Endrum Collective. Leave this place at once.
Why you?
Ethan, no!
I do not wish to cause any further problems. I will tell headquarters that you helped us in our search today. That should be sufficient.
Thank you. It's appreciated.
Karen!
Now take your team and leave here at once.
Why, Karen?
Because otherwise they would have killed us.
What do you mean? Aren't we all on the same side?
The Endrim Collective isn't just another organization. They have the authority to keep the public peace. And I need to keep us all alive to fight.
Just because he's a cast. Is that supposed to?
Alright, that's enough, Ethan.
We're still no better off. We don't know what they're planning to do next. Now that the doctor's dead, we might never know the entire truth.
Listen to me. You must stop them. Otherwise, they will destroy the world.
Ethan and his companions are assigned to protect a train in Perum, and are newly joined by training headmaster Lucane Nave. A dark shadow draws up over the train as it races across the fields. Will Ethan and his companions be able to carry out their duty? Next time on Phantasy Star Universe, Rogues.
Standing still, I look to the sky. I want to see your tomorrow. Let my soul stay in your heart. If our destiny comes to I am with you, always with you, even when you forget your smile. Words I say, keep them in your heart forever and ever. I'm
Dave. Alright guys, I'll stop here. Bye bye.